Okay, thank you all for being here for our April Michigan Financial Wellness Network partner chat. And our last meeting for the season, which kind of mirrors the school year, is going to be May 8th. So please make sure that that is on your calendar. And I have just a few updates today that I'm going to share, especially for those who were unable to join us. I understand some folks are just getting back from spring break and other folks are currently on spring break, being that it's this first week in April. It is, and the beginning of Financial Literacy Month. Everyone's just really busy. So I'm going to just share some updates and folks can catch up on demand because I will record this and post it to our YouTube channel. So I have a few updates for myself. I want to share that we're again have an opportunity for new partners on our Smart Money Magic show. And then we can do a partner go around. And again, just make sure that May 8th is on your calendar as our last formal meeting. I'm always happy to talk, one-on-one or even hold a Zoom over the summer if there is demand and interest in doing that. So our Smart Money Michigan Kids Read, Funding the Future, Fempreneur Summit, and then our Smart Money Magic Show. Those are the 4 quick updates that I will give, and then I want to hear from everybody else. So any of you libraries in particular, who requested copies of this year's book, Owl and Otter and the Big Talent Show, you should have received those books by now because they were sent out from Novi interlibrary delivery on March 5th. So I've had a couple people reach out to me saying that they didn't get their books. And it turns out that they were there. They were just in the building, but they hadn't located them. So if you're listening or watching this recording or on the call today, and you don't think you have the books you requested, you probably do because they were all sent out almost 1 full month ago. So you should have gotten them probably at least 10 days ago, if not even sooner. So programs are happening throughout this month, Financial Literacy Month. We had 172 requests. And so lots and lots of partnerships between libraries and credit unions, lots of creative programming. And we are going to ask for feedback from our participating libraries. And I'm in the process of developing that survey. And so watch for that here mid-month. We always like to continuously improve and find out what's working, what's not, and how we can make this program, which is already awesome, even better. Funding the Future, the spring tour is happening this month, and we still have 1 date available. So if you are a potential underwriting partner and would like to sponsor a show, please let us know. If you work with a middle or high school in the Southeast Michigan area, let us know that because we have availability on April 30th. So they will be in Southeast Michigan at Walled Lake Northern the day before. So you can see on the screen what the schedule is currently. And if you want to talk to me about an opportunity to utilize that April 30th date, please send me an email or smoke signal, carrier pigeon, however, Facebook message. But easiest is probably email. It's mifinancialwellness@gmail.com. That's for myfinancialwellness@gmail.com. And let me know and see if we can work that out before they get here in Michigan for their first show on April 22nd. And then again, the Fempreneur Summit was remarkable. It was such a fantastic day. Well over 100 women in the same room, female entrepreneurs at all stages of business, from, just an idea on a cocktail napkin to, 20 years in business. It was a fantastic, powerful day. And thanks so much to Lake Trust Credit Union as our primary sponsor. And I want to announce today, you're the first ones to know this, our next Fempreneur Summit is scheduled for the Wednesday of International Women's Week. So March 5th of 2025. I don't think we've ever had our date a full year in advance. So I'm very proud of that. So you can actually save the date for next March, Wednesday, March 5th, and come as either an exhibitor, come as a sponsor, come as an individual, come, just participate in a very powerful, uplifting day that's meant to build women and build connections and build relationships. So I'm excited to announce March 5th, 2025 is the next Fempreneur Summit. So this I want to spend a couple minutes on because it is a new opportunity. Our Smart Money Magic Show is available now for multiple sponsors. So if you work with an elementary school that is located within 100 miles of Bay City, and you would like to sponsor taking this awesome program into your elementary schools, please let me know. And we can talk about it either for this spring or for next school year. We do have availability now through the first week of June. So, obviously it'd be great to do it in April, but we also have the entire month of May. And there are some dates also that first week of June. So this is a 45-minute assembly style, an all-school assembly type of program for kindergarten through 5th grade. And the lessons that are in the show include earning, saving, investing, wants versus needs, goods and services, supply and demand. And it's all done in like 5-minute segments. He uses humor and audience participation, as you can see in the picture, and lots of magic and silly fun. It's just a lot of fun, but the messages are there. And we also can incorporate, like if your organization has your own book or your own online book or your own other, resources, we have in the past incorporated that into the delivery or into the offering that we take to the school. So please reach out to me if you'd like to get the underwriting guide for this. I have lots of verbiage. I've done this program for 7 or 8 years, and so I have the outreach materials. I can do the outreach for you, or you can do it yourself. It can be very tedious, as Lacey was telling me this morning, trying to get a hold of the right people inside the schools, and they are also busy. So I can help with that to the extent that you would like me to. So again, mifinancialwellness@gmail.com, and let me know if you would like to become a sponsor of bringing this magic show to schools anywhere within a 100-mile radius of Bay City. All right, so that is the end of my formal presentation this morning. Very quick, it is Financial Literacy Month, and lots of great things have been happening over the course of this last year. Does anyone, I know we have a small group here on the call today, does anyone have questions that you think would be beneficial to include in the recording about any of the items that I've shared this morning? Just unmute if you could, if there's anything you think for the good of the order that you'd like to ask or add.
Hi, Lacey Cornell here from Extra Credit Union. I am excited that I seen one of my partnered schools on the Funding the Future tour.
Yay!
So yay!
Oh, that's
All of
awesome.
the email communication sent out to schools, and one school got on, so exciting.
That is fantastic. Now, have you volunteered to be there that day?
Well, now that I just realized it's there, I will be reaching out to the principal.
Yes, awesome. Have you ever been to one of the shows?
No.
Oh my God, you have to go.
So
You have to go. You just have to go. Clear your calendar and go.
I'm going to put it on there right now.
Awesome. Anybody else? Shannon, did you want to mention the reality fair for the Personal Finance Challenge? You can put a plug in here if you would like, if you're still looking for volunteers. If not, that's fine, but this is a good place to make mention of that if there's anything that any help that you need.
Oh, thank you. I would appreciate that. We have the Personal Finance Challenge will be at the Detroit Fed building, and it will be on Monday, April 15th. I do have 21 volunteers as of right now, but if anyone can volunteer between 11 and about 2, that would be wonderful. Please feel free to reach out to me. My email is, I can put it in the chat, but it's McIntosh, MCINTOSH @msgcu.org. I would appreciate any volunteers, and some of the people on the call today have graciously volunteered their time, so I truly appreciate it. It's a great way for us to chat and network, and all of the people at all of the tables and booths are credit union people. So I really am just kind of excited to be there, have the students from around the state see us. I'll wear our logo wear, and just maybe even answer questions that they might have just kind of personally around the tables. I feel like it's an informal way for all of us to just mingle together, and also have these students just see how we interact in a professional capacity as well. So I think it's more than just this reality fair, and I hope to see you there. Thank you very much, Kelly.
Of course. Yeah, that's what this is for, right? How can we support each other? How can we help each other? Kristen, did you have anything you wanted to add or ask?
Not that I could think of.
Not to put you on the spot. I just don't want you to leave you out either.
Oh, I understand.
All right, so again, our last meeting of the season will be May 8th. I hope to see everyone there. I'm always available to anybody who needs my assistance or needs a connection or has something to offer. mifinancialwellness@gmail.com is the email address. The best way to reach me is through that email, and I'm pretty good about, following up within 24, no more than 48 hours, either to say I can get you what you need, or I'm working on it. I might just say I'm working on it, give me a minute. So with that, I'm going to say thank you all for all you've done this year, and thank you for, supporting each other, and all that we're doing to help Michigan residents just be more savvy, more wise with their finances. And I will see you all on May 8th. I'm going to stop the recording, and those of us who are on the call can continue our conversation. So I will see you all in a month.